There we go.
We should be live.
We should be live.
And we are.
And we're here. Back again. What's up, man?
There we go. We are here, man.
It's your favorite duo since Wade and LeBron, Shaq and Kobe. Your favorite 1-2 punch.
We are here for episode 8.
Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday.
Episode 8 of Discussions and Conversations, man.
Here we go. There we go.
It's steady loading.
It's still loading. I see us here.
Okay. It says an error code occurred there, but I've been getting notifications that might say otherwise. We are live.
We live. We here. I don't care what they talking about.
We live, man.
They need to fix their problem because we ain't got no problem.
YouTube need to tighten up, adjust, do what they got to do. But we live, baby.
Happy Friday, everybody. Everybody, hope y'all had a good Cinco de Mayo. Y'all drunk enough tequila for everybody over here at Discussions and Conversations because we sure as hell did. As soon as we got off on Monday, we went to drinking. It's okay, man. Everybody see them inches you got. So if y'all thought my brother was bald head, you got another thing coming. Y'all see it.
And people wonder why I wear a hat often. Why do I wear a hat so much? This is why, y'all.
Okay. He ain't braided down today, but that's on purpose. That wasn't an accident. Okay.
I'm here, though. We here, though. It's Discussions and Conversations, man. We here to bring y'all another, hour and a half, 2 hours of good conversation. What else? We
talking sports,
life stories, trending news,
candid interviews,
all of that. Well, we ain't got no interview today. We're gonna bring y'all weekly laugh this week.
Yeah, we gonna laugh. We gonna laugh this week for sure.
And you know why we gonna laugh? Because the Boston Celtics is ass,
and they favored, dog. They were favored.
You want to know who else is ass?
Who else?
The doggone Cleveland Cavaliers is ass.
These are teams, Drip, that had 10, 15, 20 plus up.
Bro, these niggas had high hopes for a living.
And they let these boys.
Ass!
Bro.
I'm here, baby.
Discussions
and Conversations.
We live.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Again, I had very, very, very strictly high hopes for the Boston Celtics this series.
Bro, I think everybody did, dog. They just won the championship.
I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm waiting for the people to get in here.
Okay, they need to get in here because people from up north, people in Boston, people need to chime in. Let us know what's going on.
If you hear, tap in, say hello, say good afternoon.
Let us know you're here.
Know where you coming from, all of that good stuff, man.
Because we talking about it all tonight.
Celtics, boy. Ooh, wait.
Then they telling me I'm seeing that Joe Flacco is the starting quarterback for the Browns.
Shut your doggone mouth.
Pat sent me that. One of our viewers sent me
that.
Hey,
babe. That's my
fiance, sis.
Y'all. That's my fiance. Hey, y'all. Hey, babe.
Yeah, man. Pat sent me that and told us straight up, like, hey, y'all boys talking about Deshaun and Shador and all that, but they saying Joe the starting quarterback.
Man, text.
I text him. He need to get on because he obviously taking up for Joe Flacco. If you ask me, you text me, letting me know, hey. So that lets y'all know our viewers tuning in. They telling us what they think. Because I would have never known that. Because, Joe Flacco, the Rocco.
Hey, Lolo.
What's up? What's up, Cupcake? So, we talking about it all tonight. We got an American Pope, Drip. We got an American Pope. Yeah, Pope from Chi-Town.
We got a what?
An American Pope, and he from Chi-Town. And his brother live here in Florida.
Shut your mouth and shoot me.
So we talking about it all. Our boy Keith told us on Monday night about a father that took revenge on his son that got killed by an officer.
That Drake on them boys, boy.
And he went and ran over. See, we had bits and pieces of the story when we first heard it, and we done went and looked it up, watched it, whatever. He ran over a officer that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I hear all of that. Let's talk about that fire he pulled out.
Yes.
I hear all of that. That's amazing. I love it. That's great for him. Well, not really great for him, but
because he's going down.
You know what I mean.
Man,
you know what I mean.
The stare down that he gave all of the officers in court, bro, it was like, yeah, like, what's up?
And if anybody else got anything to say, I'm here for it.
Bro,
oh my God, I like him.
Hey, listen.
Call me crazy, call me.
When you go and hear and watch and understand the full story behind it, like, bro, he did what, you ask me, any father that knows his son for real is going to stand up for his son. Like, did he take some outrageous action?
No.
Some may say yes.
I will say no.
If you ask me, he went in complete rage and like, bro, I love my son. Let's go.
And I'm with him.
Bro, he completely just...
You killed my kid.
Dog.
How do you... My question for the officer is, how do you live with yourself after doing something like that?
Crazy thing is, the officer that did it is going to live with himself. An officer that had nothing to do with it is the one that got to pay the price. They say that officer had just retired a few months ago, but was still doing officer duties.
LeBron?
Yeah, the one that got killed.
Wait, so...
The officer that got killed had nothing to do with the officer that actually killed his son.
Oh, that... Okay.
Yeah. So
Shoot
some would say...
me when I say, but who cares?
Some would say...
All got to go down.
Some would say wrong place, wrong time.
Some black people ain't got nothing to do with what went on with other black people, but they include all black people.
And we pay the price for it.
Okay, so vice versa. Same thing. That officer ain't had nothing to do with it, but you officer.
Hey, you an officer of the law, and you around here repping. So it's just like in the hood, bro. Like, hey, you ain't the nigga that I got something to do with, but you repping the set. So hey, you gonna take this heat.
Listen, hey, everybody, this is your favorite podcast,
the one and only.
We're here, still here, right now. What we need y'all to do is share this.
Share this. Whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing and share this right now.
Stop what you're doing right now. Share this. Whether it's your Instagram story, your Facebook page,
Twitter,
whatever. Click
TikTok.
Click. There should be an arrow pointing to the right.
It's like this. The arrow look like this.
There should be an arrow pointing to the right. Hit that arrow.
Copy the link. Message. Text it to your family.
Everybody. Tell everybody.
Tell your brothers and sisters and cousins to get on.
We're here. Discussions and conversations.
This feel like a good one. I don't know why this one feel like such a good one, but it feel like y'all see we color coordinated. This was not on purpose. I picked Chris up today to run errands with me, and this is what he had on.
I didn't even notice.
So this lets y'all know it's gonna be a good episode because we ain't even playing this. What we told y'all last episode, we don't plan nothing. We just get on here.
And you wonder where your daughter get it from.
What?
Everybody got a match. You noticed it.
Yeah,
she always notices. Oh, we both got on black shirts and gray.
I don't never point it out though.
But you just pointed it out.
I did because I just happened to look and be like, oh,
shout
wow.
Shout out to Lolo.
Shout out Lolo.
That's where she got it from, right there.
But Chase would be like, that's cap. Because you had on a white shirt when I did first see you.
Yeah, it was kind of tattered and beaten. And
okay. Because white.
Like Jesus had just got beat in it.
Okay. But you don't went and put on your CST gear. Always repping the CST, whether it's a hat.
Always. Shout out DJ D Strong.
Whether it's a shirt.
I noticed.
We always repping.
I noticed y'all was matching. Yeah, okay. But listen, it wasn't a.
What's up, babe?
It wasn't a color coordinate. I didn't notice it until you just said something.
Yeah. No, I promise you. That let y'all know that this was not on purpose. So again, share it to all your friends, your family. Put it in your group chats. Send it to everybody.
I'll put it in my group chat.
We seen the views go up, so we know people watching. So we about to get to talking. Let us know where y'all at. Let us know where y'all tuning in from. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. But we got already a whole slew of things to talk about. Starting off with these damn playoffs, Drip.
How about them Celtics?
I listen.
How about them Cavaliers?
Bro, they are back in Indiana for the Cavaliers game, and they're about to be back in New York for the Knicks. are we gonna see a sweep? That's what. Are we gonna see a sweep? They done took both of them at home for the team that was favored to win.
That boy here look like Lime Burnt, baby. Lime Burnt, baby. No, real talk. I'm gonna be for real. I'm not gonna troll yet.
It's coming though.
I'm not gonna troll. Honestly, realistically, I said it 2 games ago, and I'm gonna continue to say it. If you beat my team, I feel like you the best team in the league.
Yes, you did. Yes. End quote.
So Boston Celtics, y'all had Kendrick Perkins walk 15 miles.
No, that was Paul Pierce.
Yeah. Y'all had Paul Pierce.
Kendrick Perkins' big ass ain't walking no 15 miles.
Paul Pierce walked 15 miles.
All the way to Fox Studio.
I watched it.
I did.
That fool said, if they lose,
I'm gonna walk
all the way to work. And he did.
He did.
That should be y'all motivation.
To see your legend out there walking.
Nah, Ballie, you got to tee up, brother, because y'all boys is down 2-0 right now.
2-0, and I mean,
need somebody to tee up for them boys.
I mean, let's be honest. They going back to New York. It's no, like, come on, bro. Y'all going back to Madison Square Garden. What the hell y'all about to do there?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. This is just for me. The way New York has been this series,
bro,
I haven't seen New York like this before.
Mikal Bridges is really showing why they picked him up.
I have not seen, bro.
If you was,
Seals?
bro,
give me that.
If people were wondering why in the hell did we go and pick up Mikal Bridges, what was he for? He's showing you right now.
Listen, again, this is the most turn I've seen New York in a long time. Even with the Atlanta series.
Oh yeah,
they wasn't this turn right here.
I saw a video where New York fans were refusing to leave TD Garden, bro.
Bro, that the usher fell down.
Bro, she was falling. She was begging for help.
They pushed me. Ain't nobody pushing me.
And them New York
fans.
That's
the aura of New York.
Them New York fans was turned up. And you got to think about
4 straight. Y'all about to win 4 straight games. Is that what you're telling me right now, Bo?
No.
Y'all about to win 4 straight games.
The only way that's possible is if Jalen Brunson went down.
Listen.
You got to have a star go down. And exactly.
That ain't happening.
Because just like Stephen A. said about Darius Garland, you need to limp your ass out there. You need to do whatever it takes when your team down where they at right now, and they need to come up. You need to get
it. And even them, they down 2-0.
Bro, and Darius still sitting out there. Like, and again, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but what injury got you on the sideline on the court looking at your team down 2-0?
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me the injury. Because this is crazy. We've watched NBA players, NFL players throughout their career go out there through tough injuries and still play.
Game 3.
They need him. Ain't no Mike. They need him. That nigga need to be back. You better not say spring. If you about to say spring, just don't even worry about it.
Lil' bro got a sprained big toe.
Chris, I don't want to put your full name out there, so I ain't gonna do it. Chris,
that's
a sprained big toe, and that's why Stephen A. says you need to limp your ass out there and go get your team. Bro, they need him. Donovan Mitchell doing his part. He dropping 40.
Listen, all I can say.
Shit.
All I can say is, one thing they have been doing.
Okay. Okay.
One thing that has been going good in that in that series in particular, it ain't on the notes. It ain't there. This is off the dome. One thing I have seen that has been great from the Cleveland Cavaliers has been Donovan Mitchell scoring. That man scored 48 points.
That's what I'm saying. But again,
and lost.
I thought you were about to say. I didn't know what I thought you were about to say. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I would have said what looks good for them right now is maybe their chemistry is coming. The chemistry is coming intact. The years that they played together, you can see that. But I don't even know if you can say that, bro. Darius Garland need to get out there. If there's any chance for Cleveland to take this series, Darius Garland need to get out there. And some might say
Y'all
it's
see
too
my
late.
eyes rolling? What? Chemistry? Bro, we beating ourselves. It's clearly not them. Credit to them for consistently fighting to get back, but we beating ourselves. 2 blown leads has nothing to do with them and everything to do with us. That is true.
So,
and the same can be said for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So
they
again,
lost a 20-point lead and another 20-point lead.
So for for both teams it's true, but for Boston, I can 100% agree on that one because y'all got everybody. I mean, some would say Porzingis is but that's not y'all key player. Y'all got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White healthy. So there's no reason in hell why they should be blowing 20-point leads.
Like
what's the legit reason why Boston would be blowing a 20-point lead?
New York is good.
Bro, that's what I said. I said that last episode, bro. That Jalen Brunson pickup is really starting to make sense.
Good.
That team that they went and put together with Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns.
This is what they're doing to the defending champions.
So it's like it almost have you wonder if they get all the way.
Threes. Them boys missed 45 threes in game 1 or 2.
Who, Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, live by the 3, die by the 3.
Too many threes. That's true, Bally.
Live by the 3, die by the 3.
Missed 45 threes one game.
But Minnesota jumping over to the West, Minnesota was the same thing with they were like 12 for like 70 something in the first 2 games.
But they at least tied the series.
I mean, yeah, but I mean Steph. I mean,
117-93
with Steph down,
not coming back till game 6, like possibly game 6.
So does
not being physical enough?
Who's not being physical enough?
Boston. I know Bally only talking about his team.
Yeah.
From what I saw personally, I wouldn't say they're not being physical enough, but I can agree that they're not being physical enough.
Okay.
In perspective of what the NBA playoffs is, you get away with so much. So what
they've been letting the boys play.
They are not doing, but they're still doing sufficient enough, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Again, in regards to just fouling, because again, like they let you get they can let you get away with murder in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Don't let you get to the finals.
Yeah, you get to the finals, you can damn near do everything. I mean, yeah, for sure.
I would, when you say not physical enough, I can say kinda, but again, like when you think physicality, all that requires is somebody being up on you.
Yeah, that just require a body.
That just require a body, bro.
That just
Somebody just got to be there to put the hand up.
Yep, hand in your face, stretching out.
What you say on 2K all the time? Hand down, man down.
Yeah.
So that personally, that's just personally. I've watched the last couple games, and based off of what I've seen from the last couple games, I'm kind of like, they okay, but again, they could do more.
I mean,
there's a lot of shots that I saw that I was like, no, put a hand up, bro.
It was definitely quite a few shots where I've seen, and it was like, are you defending them at all?
When I say physical, I mean like in the terms of just putting your head down and taking the contact, especially when the shot's not falling.
Well,
Joe Mazzulla also has to be a better with coach. Boy, Joe Mazzulla,
so
bro.
to Bally's point about taking contact, let's not forget about how Orlando beat them boys up in the first round. So Jason Tatum, I never forget the video of his mom standing outside their locker room like, hey, do I need to go over to Orlando and jack them boys up? Because Orlando played physical with Boston. So are they still bruised up from the first round?
But I mean,
that's the Bally. Let me know in the comments. Are they still bruised up from the first round? What's going on?
That goes to what I've been saying for a very long time, bro. A lot of these niggas play the game looking for the foul.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they swear LeBron did for the longest.
You're going to the hole expecting the call. Mm-hmm. You're shooting your three expecting the call, and then when you don't get the call, you're looking at the ref like, bro, ref, why didn't you call it? Because it wasn't a foul.
It wasn't a foul. They throwing their hands up, and I mean, it's even more aggravating, Drip, when they make the shot. It's like, nigga, you made the shot, just take the 2 points. Like, you about to be on Sports Center top 10, like, and you still looking for the foul?
Like, I think that's the biggest issue in modern day NBA. Everybody, I don't care who it is, everybody, when they're in the hole, when they're going for a layup, when they're going to drive, whatever it may be, whatever it is, they're looking for the foul.
Yeah.
So when you're going down the hole expecting a foul, whether you put a shot up or not, whether you make the shot or not, that's not what you're thinking about. You're thinking, oh, the ref about to call it.
Yeah. And if you make the shot, then
Let me hit my little litty and then you're expecting the foul. Championship pedigree, ain't nobody hearing that shit. Take your leg, get up, and keep playing. That's why Joe Mazzulla told Jason Tatum, get up!
Yeah. Get up. What you doing?
Get up!
We trying to go back to back. You around here acting like, get up!
Again, all these boys are expecting a foul. And that's what's messing up. That's what's messing them up.
Because then when they don't get the foul, now they laying there, now they crying to the ref, and now you doing all that. You down a man on defense.
Come on, all right.
So now we 5-4. And
I would convert this motherfucker.
You feel me?
I'm gonna convert this 4-3,
so
5-4, whatever. I'm gonna convert this point.
Now you got Jalen Brunson going down there. You got Cat in the hole. You got Josh Hart. You got all these Mikal Bridges. All these boys that's gonna score. They gonna score.
Man, that's crazy. Real quick, I see 8 viewers, but I only see 3 people commenting.
Let us know where you commenting from. Let us know where you viewing from. Shout out to the commenters that we've had. Sis, Bay, Bally. We looking. Chris, that's Chris looking. Hey, so let's jump over to Cleveland real quick, Drip.
Trash.
I know you're not a Tyrese Halliburton fan.
Oh my God, you got it right.
So how do you feel about what he's doing? I mean, he had a clutch shot that kind of sealed the deal for them.
Listen.
Is he winning you over, or is it still Tyrese Halliburton?
No. He never. Tyrese is never. So, what gave me the couch? I'm telling you, what gave me bad blood with Tyrese is when he went on NXT, and he went on NXT talking about, oh, y'all are in Orlando. I know why y'all are mad because. That's what gave me bad vibes with Tyrese. Couch down the street. What the hell, Ante? I'm trying to figure out why ain't nobody commenting, bro. That's all it was. I was trying to see if y'all was there. Shoot. But no, that's what gave me bad blood with Tyrese. And then ever since that moment, literally, I'm a little drunk, y'all. Literally.
I was going to ask you, can we make another cup on live?
Since that moment, they sat there and really said that Tyrese Halliburton is good. And ever since that moment, he's been either injured, we're a little delayed. Hey, yeah, y'all, I think the delay is about a minute.
It's probably like a minute
or 2. Yeah, it's about a minute or 2 delay from what we're really saying and what comes out on the screen.
Mm-hmm. But live.
To think, I'm going to give y'all, he yawned yet? No.
You did have one yawn. You did.
Shut up.
I mean, I don't know how they missed it.
Damn. Anywho. Missed it big time. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore.
Tyrese Halliburton. NXT.
So ever since that moment he went on WWE talking about Orlando and the city of Orlando and all of that stuff, he's been down. He's been injured. All that on and off. So
y'all put a spell on that boy.
Yeah, I did. The reason I have an issue with Tyrese is that. But even through my issue, Tyrese ain't bad. Stop capping, dude. Listen, I did. But even through my issues with Tyrese, what is it? Tyrese. Even through my issues with how he hated on my city and all of that stuff, Tyrese Halliburton is not a bad NBA player. His jump shot may look ugly.
Ugly as hell.
He may get more assists than points.
It's a point guard.
But Tyrese ain't trash. Like, well, no. Tyrese is trash. He just ain't, like, bad trash.
Okay. Look at what he doing in Indiana.
Bro, again, y'all were down 20. They were down 23. Came back for about 2 or 3 minutes. Cleveland still had them. You went to the free throw line. Mm-hmm. Missed one. Made one. Got the rebound. Mm-hmm. Made the 3.
Bro.
You ain't too bad, LeBron.
That's not too bad.
You ain't too bad, LeBron. Me personally, again, I only hate him because of what he said about my city.
Yeah, obviously.
I only hate him because of that.
Not because of the player, play style.
Exactly. When it comes down to real, like, basketball.
Yeah, he decent.
All jokes aside, all trolling aside.
Indiana definitely got them a star in Tyrese. I'll tell you that. And when he take Indiana to the conference finals yet again, I think at that point,
whoa.
You don't think they're gonna beat Cleveland about to come back? The only way I see Cleveland coming back is Darius Garland, if Darius Garland suit up.
Darius Garland or not, Cleveland coming back.
Oh nah. No Darius Garland, I can't see that. It's just hard for me because when they get down in the stretch, it's obvious that they're missing a player. They're missing a key component to actually close out the game. Donovan Mitchell, they're literally tasking him with closing the games, and it's like he need that help. If Darius come back, we got a 7-game series. Let's go all the way. But other than that, I just think it's. I'm looking at Indiana. How you feel about what the Thunder and the Nuggets are doing?
Honestly, the Thunder and the Nuggets is one of those series that I thought at first wasn't going to be a series.
Yeah, I thought me personally, I thought the Thunder was about to take that all the way.
I wouldn't go that far, but I would say I did not think that it would be a series. Like, I thought Thunder was going to go at least Game 5, Game 6.
Okay. Game 5 I can get with you on. Jeopardy on in our background. I just looked up and saw it. Game 5 I can get with that. Game 6 would have been like, ugh. Aaron Gordon holding it down, though, dog.
Bro, Aaron Gordon, this series is the reason.
And last.
Yes. It's the sole reason them boys still been, like, giving a fight.
Bro.
Because Jamal ain't looked good. Mm-mm.
Jokic
coaching.
Bro, he fouled out. He fouled out last game.
He can't even give his undivided attention to the doggone.
Bro, that was his worst NBA, not just playoff, but that was his worst NBA game of his career. Bro. Last game.
That was?
Fouled out, 6 points.
Woo!
We all know Jokic to be the triple-double, like king. So, Aaron Gordon pulled him through game 1. But I mean, if Jokic can't step up with what Aaron Gordon is doing, I mean, because again, we went into this series at this table talking about the fact that the Nuggets are bigger, they got more experience, they're everything more than what the Thunder are. So realistically, I was expecting the Nuggets to be up like 2-0 right now. But I mean, honestly, bro, because I'm thinking the Jokic about to get 40.
What?
The Jokic about to get 40. Aaron Gordon about to get 30. Because who in the hell is down there in the Thunder's front court that can guard any of them boys? Even Michael Porter. I thought them boys was all about to be in. But, I mean, again, with what Joker did, I don't think.
That is so disrespectful to y'all. I'm going to start apologizing every time that happens. What did you just put up?
3.
Oh, it looked like 5. I'm going to start apologizing.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with his eyes? That
was very disrespectful. I don't understand why that keeps happening.
It's the liquor.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's the liquor.
But let's rewind. Because all these teams are ass. Let's establish that. My team may not be playing no more right now at this very moment and got almost swept. They got gentlemen swept. All of that good stuff. These teams playing currently are ass. So all these excuses we keep giving them and all this pish posh and happiness we're giving them, they ass.
Pish posh.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Celtics, Indiana, Cavs, New York, Boston, that's Celtics. Because I just want to emphasize my point when I get to it. Because I'm about to get to it. The Timberwolves, the Nuggets, the Warriors, the Thunder. We hearing Thunder right now.
Yeah. Welcome to Florida.
Ass!
Somebody got to win the championship, though, Drip. Who's going to win the NBA championship?
Who's going to win the championship? Is this a good time to put that in now?
I mean, this is semifinals. You got 2 teams up 2-0. You got a tied series. You got 2 tied. This is what you got right now. On the East, you got 2 up for both. And then on the West, you got a tied series for both. So it's time to start putting in your... I'm right now... Who you got? That's 4. That's 4 yawns.
So...
Who you got coming out the East?
Coming out of the East. 2-0 each.
2-0 each. New York and Indiana.
Coming out of the East right now. Blind guess. Only God is telling me this right now.
Jesus, he don't put that on my God.
Coming out of the East will be the New York Knicks. Sorry, Celtics.
Who coming out the West? I can't disagree on it. I got the Knicks coming out the East. 100% I got the Knicks coming out the East. This is New York's year, for sure. While he hears from God on the West, I'm going to go ahead and take the Timberwolves coming out.
Coming out of the West. I heard it. Coming out of the West. Again, we got OKC, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets and the Warriors. Mm-hmm. Coming out of the West will be the OKC Thunder.
Okay. So I got the Knicks. I got the Knicks and Minnesota. Okay, but hey,
Pat,
put your boy onto the podcast. Say boy to watch the podcast. Tune in on Mondays and Fridays. I got New York coming out the East, and then I got Minnesota coming out the West, and then I got New York winning it all this year.
So do you think the Thunder? No. Do you think Denver is overwhelmed?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to put on a team that they're not winning the championship this year. The fact that they made it to round 2 is like, let's clap for that.
So tonight they're going what? 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Who do you think is the series is tied 1-1 right now? Who do you think is coming out of Game 3 with the victory tonight? Good question, right?
All
them boys is ass.
They going back to Denver.
Pat, you've missed a lot so far, man. We've been live for 35 minutes, man. We've been missing you. We've been waiting for you to tune in, Pat. You've been late, Pat.
They going back to Denver. I got OKC winning Game 3. Then I got
Denver and you got OKC.
Then I got Denver winning the next game because they got to win one at home.
Okay. Whew, that sounds like a lot.
And then for I think tonight we got Cleveland and Indiana at 7:30. I know that's what we got. I got Indiana taking tonight. They back in Indiana.
3-0?
Yeah.
So whoa.
Bro, if Indiana win tonight, we need to be talking sweep on Monday.
If they go up 3-0 tonight,
we need to be talking sweep.
Do you understand what that means for the league?
Mm-hmm. First off, is Darius Garland playing? What time is it? They should be teeing up.
Darius should be calling me right now.
Yeah, let's look it up real quick. Because if Darius Garland is not playing tonight, Indiana's for sure winning. Without a shadow of a doubt, they're winning. But if Darius is playing, then for some reason they might take it. But I just don't.
I'm going to tell you if Darius Garland is playing. Darius Garland's tonight is... I wish you could just chat GPT. Is Darius Garland playing tonight? That would be great. Because as of right now, I don't know.
We should go to the game and go all the way down. It should show you the injury report.
No, Darius Garland is playing tonight. No, wait. No, he's still out.
Oh, yeah. They're
Evan Mobley is out. DeAndre Hunter is out.
What?
Garland's are out.
And, they're done. They're toast.
3-0.
They're toast. They're toast. All right, put this up. That's for the hell of it. They're toast.
3-0.
Darius Garland is one thing, but now you throw in Evan Mobley, bro, and they're back in Indiana. That series is over.
Evans day-to-day, something wrong with his ankle. DeAndre Hunter, something wrong with his thumb. Darius Garland.
And they went and put DeAndre Hunter up this season to be that extra help to Donovan.
The only injury that the Pacers have right now is Isaiah Jackson out.
That mean they got Miles Turner. That mean they got Tyrese Halliburton. That mean they got Pascal Siakam. That mean they got Andrew. That mean they got everybody they need, dog. They got Aaron. They got everybody, bro. They straight. Them boys taking it. Next. What the hell? Get out of here.
Hey, yo. Dang, man. I don't even got to ask my question. They done for. I'm telling you, sis. They are done for, bro. Like.
That's probably Chase. Guarantee you that's my son commenting on my wife's YouTube.
Either way, Chase, sis, anybody, they are done for.
They're toast, bro.
With.
They're done.
It's over with.
Yeah, they're done. We got the Backlash tomorrow, Drip. So, okay, WWE WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of WWE. What is Backlash? What is that? What is that just...
Not Chase.
Okay.
Backlash would have to be in importance. It'd probably be round one of playoffs, NBA playoffs, importance-wise. Not even. It'd be like the play-in games, importance-wise.
Okay.
Nobody really pay attention to the play-in games.
I mean, there's no real. I mean, the big matches. I mean, you got John Cena and Randy. You got Gunther and Pat. Dominic and Penta. Like, those are probably. I mean, Becky's coming back for a match. I mean,
Thanks for coming back, Becky, but no one gives a damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
This is the most unanticipated PLE that I've ever seen in my life.
This is 26 years of WWE knowledge that I got sent across from me. So if he's saying that should let you know.
Bro, since WrestleMania, I haven't tuned in.
No, I don't even think your nephew's been watching.
It's been very mid. Like, when I say mid, like, no trolling, no none of that. It's been very mid. Like, I personally have just been kind of like, because again, the lead up to WrestleMania was ass.
Yeah.
So due to the lead up of WrestleMania, coming back around, it's kind of like afterwards, you kind of like, oh.
So was it?
WrestleMania was good.
Yeah,
but who cares, bro? Like, it was mad. And again, it's just my personal opinion. How
do you feel about John Cena and Randy Orton? How do you feel about that fight?
Glad it's happening. This is my childhood coming back. I've seen John Cena live. I've seen Randy Orton live.
Mm-hmm.
So to see them fighting again, they've been fighting since what, 2009? So to see them going at it again one last time, like, it's amazing. What I do know that is John Cena's going to retain. What's up, y'all, boy? What up, Chase? What I do know is John Cena is going to retain only because of storylines.
Yeah.
Got to keep the storyline going. Got to push John Cena forward a little more. He may not be here, but we got to keep the whole thing going as towards Cody is going to get it back at least by December. So John gonna hold it. If he lose it, he gonna get it back on. If he lose it, he'll lose it on Monday, get it back Friday. Like, it's gonna be one of those kind of things.
Okay, so going back to that old school WWE.
Yeah. But John winning this 100%. It's probably gonna be one of the best fights we've seen on a WWE PLE in a very long time because of who's fighting. We have two 100% natural-born veterans.
Yeah, Hall of Famers without a question. They're going.
So this is going to be one of the best fights we've seen in years on the WWE. But again, John Cena gonna win that bit.
Yeah, 100% John gonna retain it. I think the storyline that John went on after WWE WrestleMania, like, he's letting it be known that he is planning on taking this championship home with him when he retire. So I think it's gonna definitely be one of those things where it's like he lose it, he definitely gonna get it right back. But tomorrow night ain't no losing for John.
Who else we got? Gunther and Pat McAfee. That don't even deserve my time.
That's just
Gunther's gonna win.
Yeah, that's just for fun.
That don't even deserve my time. Becky and Lyra. I don't know, man. That could go either way.
Is this her big comeback moment for Becky?
No, Becky done had too many big comeback moments to say this is her big comeback moment. Her big comeback moment was defeating Bianca Belair in 13 seconds 2 years ago at SummerSlam. So I can't say this is her big comeback moment. at the end of the day, I personally feel like Becky's going to win it because why have Becky lose and she only been here a month? But
Yeah, it's definitely gonna shake up the women's division though. Her winning it would for sure shake it up.
Yeah, I don't. Dominic and Penta. Penta's only been here 3 months.
Yeah, only a few months.
I don't see them giving that bit of Penta. I got Randy. Did I play it off?
No, Drip.
Okay.
No.
I got Randy, but they always gonna let John win. That was sis, your wife. Chase. Yeah, I don't see no emojis yet. That was Chase. Chase, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chase. You're right.
You want to see Randy win, but you know John's gonna win.
Now, if Randy wins,
Them voices gonna be loud.
I hear voices in my
You know, I saw an article that they said, Randy said they tried to take that song away from him when he came back, and he vetoed it. So now that song will always be Randy's song, no matter what happened with his WWE career, whether he turned heel, whatever. That's always gonna be his song. WWE tried to take it from him when he returned, but that's his song.
That would have been stupid.
So
Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre for Fatal 4-Way of the U.S. title. Is Jacob's Fatu reign in danger right now?
I mean,
if Randy win, I'm going to cry. Bro, if Randy win, I'm going to cry.
I honestly think, I mean,
What?
Jacob's going against some pretty. He's probably going to lose that. He's either going to lose it.
He's going to lose. Whoa. The Samoan werewolf.
Either going to lose it to LA or Drew.
I don't know, man. With the way creative has been going lately.
You think the storyline is kind of made for him right now?
Not even the storyline. It doesn't make sense to give it to him at WrestleMania for him to just lose it at
Backlash.
If he loses it at SummerSlam.
He gonna hold that back for a little minute.
Backlash? I don't know, man. It's a little sad. That would get Triple H in some heat.
Okay, so Jacob retaining for.
Now, how does he retain? Bloodline interference.
Okay.
But he retains.
Okay.
So does that make him look bad? Kinda, in a sense, maybe, possibly, but he retains.
Okay.
He got to retain that bit.
Ain't no question about that. He got to retain.
Got to, bro. With the build up that they've been giving him,
This nigga almost 10 yards.
As this like, I'm him. Da, da, da. With the build up they've been giving him, he got to retain it.
Okay. I mean, I know LA Knight and Drew McIntyre
Ass and ass.
Oh, they looking for a belt.
Two ass cheeks rubbing together. That's what they about to be in that ring match tomorrow. They about to be two ass cheeks rubbing together. They are ass and ass. Nobody care about Drew. No one no longer cares about LA Knight.
This nigga said two ass cheeks rubbing together.
I just call it like I see it. With my glasses off. Most of y'all don't get the pictures. That's Wayne. That's Wayne.
My favorite rapper all time.
That's Wayne, nah.
Favorite rapper all time.
I could do it. He called me. He actually called me the other day.
Did he call me? Tell me about the jury selection they just had this week.
Diddy had a rough week.
Yeah, Diddy's going through. He had the same outfit on all 3 days of court.
You asked if we could pour up on the live, correct?
Yeah, I can go. Okay. So.
Talk to the people.
Here you go, Drip.
Talk to the people, man.
So, Diddy, as we all have seen, he went. They had jury selection this week, and apparently Diddy opted to wear the same outfit all 3 days. Okay, so day 1 he had on a black sweater. Day 2 he had on a black sweater. People in the court was saying that, okay, maybe this was a mistake. Maybe somebody forgot the outfit, whatever. Day 3, he came in there with the same outfit on. That's when people said, okay, this must be strategic. I hope
He ain't making no money.
Okay, but listen, this is $1 billion or was $1 billion man.
Was.
So you now telling me that this man ain't got enough money to afford 3 shirts, 3 button downs?
No, not at all. He can't afford nothing right now. He ain't making no money.
I mean, not making no money. He's still.
I hope the people hit me.
If y'all can hear Drip, y'all can hear Chris in the comments. Let me know. But Chris is saying that right now he ain't making no money. I get he ain't making no money, but this is still. This man still got a closet of clothes though. He still got a wardrobe.
Not no more. He had to sell it all for his legal fund.
Listen, what do y'all think? Where do y'all think this Diddy trial is going? Are we gonna see Diddy going up the road? I'm gonna tell you something. I thought about something today. We were on the way somewhere.
Right now, there are some alcoholics. They like liquor too much.
Thank you, Drip. Thank you, Drip. We gon' cheers when he sit down.
They some alcoholics. Like liquor too much.
I honestly think that if Diddy get off, the song that he need to play.
Get off. That's why he in this situation now.
If Diddy is set free and he beats his trial, the song that he needs to play leaving the courtroom without a doubt.
Set it off.
No, it need to be Bad Boys for Life. Because we ain't going nowhere. We Bad Boys for Life.
Oh, shucks now.
Discussions and conversations. We still here. We just poured up. So that means y'all got us for probably another whatever. Because it's storming outside in Orlando. In case y'all was wondering, this Mother's Day weekend is going to be a rainy one in Florida. In Orlando specifically.
Woo!
This nigga is Ric Flairing in this bitch. So, yeah, we hanging out. We here. Drop in the comments. Let us know what else there is to talk about. We still got a bunch to talk about. From Diddy to the first American Pope. Brother stay here in Orlando. How that feel? American Pope. What does that mean? What do you think that means for us? Does it mean anything?
Absolutely nothing. I'm not Catholic. So
What do you think Donald Trump is going to have any type of like control or influence with the American Pope?
I'm not Catholic, so I don't even know what Catholics do on a Sunday. I don't know what Catholics do throughout the week.
I mean, I know they got them little confessionals. You go in there and
is that just TV or is it real?
no, that's real. That real deal. That real deal. Holyfield.
Father, forgive me for I have sinned.
And then there's somebody else on the side like this, looking straight ahead.
I just drunk 3 bottles of liquor this weekend.
They say they telling us to pour them up. That's what the comments should say. Pour us up. I know that ain't Chase.
I would. Can we go viral already, bro? I was sure as hell hope that's not Chase. Hey, Disneyland turning 70 this year.
Disneyland, not
Land, not world. Land.
okay.
California.
Okay.
Anaheim. They're turning 70 this year.
Damn.
Flop with the Glock just messaged me.
What he said?
I don't know.
We're talking about.
I'm not even gonna open it.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. It's something that happened on the last episode. Chris told me at the end of the episode that was so funny because we couldn't talk about it. We couldn't get the names and stuff, but it was very funny about the person that died.
Oh my God. Lost his life. In a tragic way, too.
So a father up in Cincinnati, son was murdered by some local officers. This father then opted to take revenge, not on the said officer, but on just a police officer in general. He ran over an officer at the, I think it was a Cincinnati college graduation. He went Straight into him.
Police is the police. All police are counted the same. If you do something to one, they all come rushing and bushing and booming. So that's what they deserve. His son didn't deserve to die. They shouldn't have shot that boy. Like all of that. So at the end of the day, I won't say it's what they deserve because I don't want to seem like I'm God or something like that. But
yeah,
that's what they deserve.
Some form of revenge, right?
If you not even revenge, but if you kill somebody, death got to be presented to you.
Oh, so eye for an eye.
Yeah. That's what the Bible saying. That be say something about turn the other cheek and all of that.
It do.
But if you done turned the other cheek too many times,
you only got 2 cheeks.
Hello, well, folk.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. I was about to say, well, I mean, if you want to count 4, you can, but
You got 4 cheeks.
You got 4 cheeks. What was it?
You got 4 cheeks, big dog. Either way, I can only turn the cheek twice.
Okay.
Technically. Because again, according to the Bible, that bitch say if somebody slap you, then you turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
So that mean they already wronged you one time.
So that mean the Bible only talk about 2 cheeks.
But again, they already wronged you one time.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm to turn the other cheek, you only got one more time to wrong me. And who's to say that father hadn't already been wronged before?
By officers.
By an officer, by that department, by anything.
Mm-hmm. Or who's to say his son hadn't been wronged before by that department, by that officer, etc. Because again, I mean, is what he did something that any parent would immediately go to when their child is killed? Yes. But could this have also been, like we just acknowledged, something that has been like, bro, y'all done kept fucking with my son to the point that y'all done killed him?
And again, I'm not a parent. I'm only a dog dad. So I wouldn't understand what a parent may feel in that particular moment.
Yeah, for sure.
But if somebody killed my dog, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
up.
bro, as a parent, I can tell you that if something like that was to happen, it's like
kill, injure, whatever.
Your mind,
It's
bro,
up.
as a parent, whether it's a dog or whether it's a child, your mind is only going to go to very few things if somebody injures said person or animal. Your mind you ain't got 30 different options that's coming to your head. It's one option.
Eye
For an eye.
for an eye.
That's
And
it.
I'm going to tell you one thing about it, 2 things for sure. If you take mine,
I'm going to take yours.
I'm taking yours.
That. If that's not the definition of an eye for an eye, I don't know what is.
I'm sorry. Kidney, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, arm, leg,
Knee.
foot,
Foot.
toe, foot. If you take mine,
I'm going to take yours.
I'm taking yours.
That's
And
on
you better
period.
clock that.
That's on period. Clock that.
I don't know, I guess I'm not the person in this world that could say I'm fine with somebody doing something to me.
No.
Again, I'm a strong preacher in try to live your best life. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't care about it, it won't mean too much to you. Everybody that know me know, that's my life. That's how I live. I don't care about too much because, again, the more you care, the more it's going to eat you inside, so on and so forth. All of that good stuff. So, for me to be somebody that's saying that, you taking somebody from me? Again, I may not act on it, but I'm going to think it.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yeah. 100%.
Ear for an ear, nose for a nose, lip for a lip. That's what I'm gonna be thinking.
Titty for a titty. Whatever you got.
Everything, bro. Rib for a rib,
Lung for
heart
a lung.
for a heart, lung for a lung,
Yeah.
anus for an anus. I don't care what
Ball,
it is.
ball for a ball.
I'm taking it.
Yep.
Whoa. Pause.
Yep. I said ball for a ball. He said I'm taking it. Yep. And that is what you get on Discussions and Conversations. Live every Monday and Friday. You know how we doing it.
If you're still here,
they're still there. I'm looking at the views.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. We only got 26 subscribers. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm being
facetious.
Facetious. That's a good word to use right now.
Yeah. I
was going to say sarcastic.
Yeah. Funny.
I'm going to go Jim Carrey for the rest of the podcast.
I love Jim Carrey. Shout out Jim Carrey.
We on the rocks tonight, man. We on the rocks tonight.
Damon said that Jim Carrey is the Eminem. Jim Carrey's the Eminem in the Hollywood.
Wayne's?
Yeah, he said Jim Carrey's the Eminem in the Hollywood world.
I mean, he was on that one show.
Jim Carrey's on everything.
Different world. It's a different world with you and me. That's the name of the show, right? Different World?
Yeah.
That's the sketch. Yes, that's the sketch comedy show. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Different World. He was on Different World.
Where is Indiana and Cleveland at right now in the score? Because they've been playing for like 20 minutes. Let's do a live.
Bitch, if you want to.
Let's do a live check-in. Let's see what Indiana doing.
Oh my God, the Cavs are up 19-8, but again, they've been up 20 plus points.
You see, and see that's what's, but that's what make it so hard.
Nobody care about that, bro. Nobody care about that. The boys ass.
Cause you, the boys what, Drew?
The boys ass. The boys ass. Nobody care about that.
This man, boy. Okay, it's up right here. Let me see something. Let's see what's going on. So right now you got Cleveland, Indiana. Indiana done took it back home. What they doing home though?
Ass.
Them boys.
That's what they doing home. Ass.
I mean, no Evan Mobley, bro. I'm telling you, it's wait. That say Darius Garland?
LeBron is not playing.
Wait, I think he is, Drew. What that said? Darius Garland.
LeBron playing.
He entered the game.
LeBron playing.
Darius Garland is playing.
5 minutes. 0 points.
How many assists, rebounds, steals, turnovers? What was
Zero. 1 rebound. That's it. 1 turnover. 1 rebound, 1 turnover. Ass. If you are a Pacers fan, your team will beat the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm confident in Indiana, man.
Who else played tonight?
Denver.
No, they're about to lose. Did I say that already?
Yeah. We said that.
Yeah, Denver about to lose, bro.
Yeah. I said okay. Yeah, we both said OKC was gonna take it back to Denver, and yeah, they're gonna take that.
I don't know, man. This is honestly.
What?
This has been the most. Never mind. Let me retract that. Not the most. The semi-most interesting playoffs in a long time.
Oh, without a doubt.
Especially with 2-2-0 leads in the East right now. It looked like LeBron playing.
Meanwhile, LeBron at home, he just got on and said that this was his first knee injury of his career.
Time to wrap it up, Bron.
So Chris made a comment last podcast about.
Listen, if anytime he says Chris made a comment, Chris don't remember that comment. What did Chris say?
Chris made a comment last time about LeBron being possibly playing another 2 to 3 or 1 to 2.
No, I said 1. I do remember. I said 1. Yeah, he got 1 more year.
He said 2 to 3 or 1 to 2. I think that 1 to 2 is probably what it's going to be, Drip.
Not even 1 to 2. He got 1 more.
I mean,
do that victory lap. Let everybody know, hey, I'm LeBron James.
LeBron
Thank
is
y'all so much. Get up out of there.
There's nothing left for him to prove or do in the NBA for him to continue to play. So he can go 1 more year, not win a ring. LA ain't even got to go to the fucking playoffs, and he's still going to go down as the greatest basketball player in the league.
Because some would say Michael Jordan. The greatest?
Here on our podcast, that is not our testament. If there's anything that me and Chris disagree on, it has never been the LeBron and Michael Jordan debate. Thank God, because that would have. I don't know if our friendship would have debated this long. Because those debates are crucial. Like, people go hard.
I don't know, man. I'm about to change my mind.
And who the fuck you change your mind to?
Bron might be my favorite player, but I mean, Mike might be the greatest.
The greatest of what?
NBA basketball.
That nigga trolling, man. Let's talk about it. This nigga trolling, bro.
LeBron's still my favorite. Again, Bron might be my favorite, but I mean,
nigga trolling.
I mean, Jordan might be better.
Nigga trolling. He can't even say the nigga name right. Nigga talking about John. Nigga trolling. They ain't no nigga lying. John who, nigga? Like, stop playing with it. LeBron James.
They all about to say John Cena might be the greatest.
Yeah, nigga. LeBron James is the greatest basketball. Nigga talking about some John. Nigga John who?
No, but for I can't even say for.
Because you're lying. What the hell? We are instilled to be LeBron James fans. Okay? I am a LeBron James fan.
So what was I saying earlier? Bro, because we was talking about, I don't know what we were talking about on the chat earlier. They was talking about something, and I said, bro, because niggas just be dick jerking, like.
I did walk in on that conversation about
I swear to God.
I did not know what I was walking in on.
LeBron James?
Yeah.
Count me in. Like what?
LeBron James. Yeah.
LeBron?
Yeah.
I'll do it for him.
Yeah. Yeah. You got me.
Don't do it for myself, but I'll do it for him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
LeBron?
Yeah.
The greatest ever.
No, he's the greatest.
When God came down and created LeBron James, he said,
what he said. When God came down and created LeBron James, what did he say?
I don't understand what just happened right there.
Hey, a technical malfunction that they didn't even know happened because of how smooth the transition was. It was almost like it didn't even happen.
Dude.
It was so seamless. I just ended up with a mic in my hand. Like, oh, that nigga got the mic in his hand. That nigga smooth.
No.
What happened? I can't. I'm trying to not break. I'm not breaking character. What's wrong, Drew?
All I heard before I started laughing was you had the mic in your hand.
Yeah.
So if I heard that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They noticed that.
Yeah. They can tell you how smooth it was, though. They'll probably be like, bro, that man switched. He just said it so smooth to the side. Like, they probably wonder, like, what's on the side of them? Like, they just got a whole, that's a big, like, yeah. Just took it on down, put it in my hand, no. Because I'm gonna let you in on the secret. I didn't know that this part was gonna come with it.
That's you, that's me.
Yeah.
What part?
This part.
What do you mean by that?
Because, see, I thought it was going to be something like this.
Oh.
But, see, it came with it.
Oh, you thought it was just going to be microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Hold on.
See, I didn't want to have to do that because I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
I'm LeBron. I'm LeBron until I'm not LeBron no more. How about that? What we got going on in the Indiana game? Darius Garland's on the court. I'm pulling the game up for us.
I'm be honest with y'all. It's raining right now, so we got all night.
Darius Garland, 10 minutes, 3 points, 3 fouls, Drip.
He just came back.
In the first quarter, though, Drip, 3 fouls?
And 3 points.
He's done. We're probably not going to see Darius.
Hey. Don't forget the 3 points.
No, fuck the 3 points. The man got 3 fouls.
Whoa. But he got 3 points.
No. So what, a point of foul?
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong with that?
No.
What's wrong with that? Just tell me what's wrong with that.
Because, right, you also, earlier you said he had 1 rebound, 1 turnover, and I was going to say he got 1 turnover. Because the turnover offsets the rebound.
Does it, though?
Mm-hmm. You got a turnover, bro. So, yeah, you might...
Wait. Now, if we're looking at fantasy points, does it, though?
Yeah, the turnover going to take away from your fantasy points.
No, it don't. He's still -1 on the fantasy point. Because, a turnover way more than a rebound.
That's what I'm saying. So, it took away.
Exactly. He's still negative.
Yeah. So, we saying the same thing.
So, he's still bad.
So, we're saying the same thing.
So, he's still ass.
You were saying the same thing.
We're saying the same thing, but I just want you to say he's still ass.
You want me to say...
Yes, say it.
He's still ass.
Yes.
Darius Garland is ass.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Donovan Mitchell's at the line right now. How many points does he have? Let put that up for us. Pascal Siakam.
Put it up. Putting it up. I'll just go to the box score and tell you. Donovan Mitchell right now currently has 6 points. And I mean, if he make these, he got what, 2 more? 5? But real quick, because we're live at this point, we're still no, bro. We have 1 minute and 23 seconds left, and
in the
Donovan
first.
Mitchell only got 6 points.
Donovan Mitchell.
Out of their 32, realistically, Donovan should have 10 to 15.
Donovan Mitchell only has 6 points, and Darius Garland currently just coming back has 3 fouls. That's what I'm concerned with.
Watch this. I got you even better. Because what Halliburton at? Halliburton got
2 points. 1 assist.
Whoa. He got 2. He got 12. 2, 2, 8.
Miles Turner is hooping, Drip.
Bro. Hooping.
Them boys 32.
Bro, Tyrese is hooping right now. I mean, not Tyrese. Pascal is hooping
Bro, the
right
boys
now.
32-29, Drip.
Hey, yo, we're watching the game live right now.
So we giving y'all live updates of the game.
Y'all may not care about the game, though. Them audio is where it goes live, I bet. Y'all may not care about this game, though. Ain't nobody commenting no more. We ain't had a comment since Pour Us Up.
And we done pulled up. This our third. Cheers.
I'm drunk, God.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa,
for sure.
who is this guy?
That's Rick Carlson.
Who?
That's the coach. What Indiana?
You just flicked that off the top of you. Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know his name now. They say you just flicked that off the top of your... Yeah, it's Rick Carlson. He a premier...
He won what?
He a premier coach.
A what?
He a premier coach.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of coaches in this league. I've never heard of Rick Carlson.
She said, yeah. Sis said, yeah, and y'all green.
About what?
We drinking.
Oh, man, I ain't listen. I don't even remember I said that. What did I say?
That we been drinking. That we drinking.
Yeah, y'all green. How are we green?
I don't know. She gonna have to explain. Cause I don't know if it's
Text it to the group chat. Text it to the group chat.
That's a 3 drip. Oh! Whoa! Indiana just tied it up. At the end of the first quarter. Cleveland 32, Indiana 32. Me and Drip just watched. Oh my God, Drip.
Who the hell is number 32 for the
Indiana?
Everywhere.
For Indiana.
Y'all been too late reading these comments. What do you, huh? I thought we was here for the comments. I've been reading the comments. I've been waiting for people to comment. Bro, what was that?
32-32 end of the first quarter.
Who was that?
That's what the fuck that was. 32-32 end of the first quarter. How you feel about that? Now we got us a game.
Who was that? Ben Shepherd.
Yep.
Oh my God.
The only 3 points he has is the 3 points that we just all watched him score.
Oh my God, Ben Shepherd. Ben Shepherd.
We live discussions and conversations on a Friday night. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Still raining.
Still storming down here in Orlando, Florida. That's what we expecting all Mother's Day weekend. Love on your mom. Celebrate your mom.
Mom, if you're watching, I'll be at church on Sunday.
All right.
That's all you getting.
Okay. So love on your mom. Show her that you love her, support her.
You know, my mama actually said something. Because I talked to my mama last night, bro.
What she said, Drew?
She said something about these new age Christians. I swear to God, this is no BS. You know, I'm good with like just coming up with stories off the top of my head based on whatever the situation is.
But this is no BS.
This is real, bro. I was on the phone with her and she said she called me a CME Christian or Christmas, Mother's Day. Yeah, CME
Christmas,
Christian.
Mother's Day, Easter.
I said, what?
Yeah, that's been around for
I said, me? I literally lead praise and worship every Sunday. What do you mean? Do y'all hear that? That's me.
Nigga hitting his chest.
Me. I'm a CME Christian.
Yeah.
Man, I had to tell her something real quick.
What you told her? That you ain't no CME?
I said, I'm not CME. I'm there every Sunday. No BS. I swear to God, baby. See, because some people be telling me I'll be lying. I don't be lying.
I'm always
all the time.
I'm always like, sis, I'm in your corner. I'm no BS. My boy, that happened.
I don't be lying all the time.
No, not all the time.
On purpose. Now, sometimes I may spit a little out there. But right now, I ain't lying.
No, I'm God on.
She looked at me and on FaceTime, looked at me talking, yeah, you ain't nothing but a CME. I said, nothing but a. What? Yeah, man. So, popping up on my mama on Sunday.
I'm going to pop up on my grandmother, my great-grandmother at church. My great-grandmother is 93 years old.
Oh,
and
God. I could only imagine. Well, no, I can't imagine because I've had a person that was 93 in my life. My grandmother's dad, he died when he was like 105.
Yeah, so my great-grandma.
Old as dirt.
My great-grandma is,
that nigga was born in 1905.
Yeah, my great-grandma was born in 1932. They taking her. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they taking her to church on Sunday, so I'm gonna pop my head in and.
Jesus Christ! People on this world are
old as hell,
dirt, bro.
I mean, crazy thing is, my grandma that old, she don't know shit that's going on around her.
Not even that, bro.
She don't know shit that's going on around her.
Bro, you remember the lady that was born during COVID? No, the lady that was born in like 1920. And when COVID happened, she was 100 years old. And the last thing that happened to her, or like the last, I was doing so good. The last like epidemic was like in 1920. She was born in 1920 into an epidemic.
And she died in what?
In 100? No.
Oh, I know. I thought the bitch died.
Bro, in And 100 years later, bro, the lady was still living through another epidemic.
I mean, lucky her, my mama died in that bitch, so. She lived through the epidemic. My mama died in that bitch. She lived through 2 of them. My mama died in 1. So, I mean, shout out to the lady that's 100 years, that was 100 years old in 2020.
Well,
And she 105 now.
she lived through crack. She lived through
She lived through 9/11.
9/11. She lived through
Osama, all that. Obama, Osama.
You forgetting about the main one.
Nigga, what?
Oh,
Slavery?
no, not slavery. No. Jim Crow. When Jim Crow first got passed, she was there. Time to go. No.
We just get started. We going viral right now. This nigga talking about this lady 100 years old to live through the.
She lived through everything, dog. G shit. Like, she lived through.
What a God we serve.
She lived through all, like, civil rights movements.
All the Martin Luther King.
She thought she saw Martin Luther King die and live.
And she saw Obama.
Okay.
She's.
On God, I would hope to live her life.
Hey,
And that's real talk.
my great grandma is.
To live 100 and something years.
Listen to me, bro. My great grandma 95 years old. She done seen all that.
Yeah, my grandfather died before Barack Obama, but he knew Ray Charles. He knew
Like, my thing is, my great grandma, she lived through all this, but she don't remember none of it.
no.
You ask her about any of it, like,
Oh no.
she don't know none of that shit. She don't know.
Wow. How would they remember that?
She don't know. You ask her.
What in their life would spark a memory to say, "Oh my God"?
Nothing, bro. What the hell?
Martin Luther?
You can't even ask
I
my.
went to school with
You can't even ask my great grandma what she ate yesterday, let alone what Martin Luther King did. You can't even ask that lady what she did 2 hours ago. And you got a nerve to be asking her about Ray Charles?
You can't ask me what I did 2 hours ago, so I ain't got no fault in grandma for that one.
You also not 95 and lived through Martin Luther King, the crack pandemic, O.J. Simpson.
So wouldn't I be worse?
I don't know.
Wouldn't I be worse?
My great grandma living through O.J. and P. Diddy. Y'all better come in there, boy. We on 10 tonight, man. Discussions and conversations live every Monday and Friday. Y'all know where to find us, man. We doing it.
Montuno.
Weekly laughs.
Montuno. OJ and Diddy.
Come on,
Watch
bro.
this. Because you missing a few in between, bro.
Casey
Our
Anthony,
grandmas that lived through OJ, Casey,
George Emery,
George,
Floyd.
They done lived through Colin Kaepernick shit. They done lived through, bro, oh
Everything.
my goodness.
And they still kicking. Don't remember nothing.
Couldn't remember if it happened yesterday.
No.
Carol, I love you.
I love you, Alice. You know my girl grandma older. Her name Alice May.
Carol Ruth.
Them some old. Ruth. I was wondering why you and sis always clicked from the beginning.
Carol Ruth. But I swear to God, I love that lady, man.
Hey,
as
man.
old as she is, as much as she may forget, I love
Listen, let me tell you a joke.
I got a joke after your joke.
I went to go spend some time with my grandma today. I went to go see my great grandma. My great grandma was like, I was leaving. She said, "Oh, you losing all that weight?" My great grandma, she not
You
enough.
lost all that weight years ago, mind you.
All that weight years ago, right? Then she go to say, "How much you weigh?" I told her. I said, "Grandma."
Ladies can't wrap this up because this is sick. I'm not wrapping it up
Hey,
anytime soon.
I told my
as long as it's raining, we still going.
I told my great grandma Drip. I told great grandma, I said, I'm about 220, 225. She said,
That's it?
She said, "Oh, that's your height then. That's why you look that skinny." I said, well, damn. I thought I was getting a compliment. She still found a way to turn it into an insult. She said, oh, okay then, so it's your height. What that mean, it's my height? I thought you was complimenting me.
Hey, yo!
What's your joke?
So, I called my grandma on Tuesday, bro. Called my grandma on Tuesday. I said, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. She's just talking, right? And then she get to talking about my mama. Mind you, my mother leads praise and worship. Chase, you're lying. It's still raining outside. I don't know what you hear. I don't know what you see. But Chase, it's still raining, bro.
Tell this story. I need to laugh.
So, I'm talking to Granny. Granny, she starts talking about how, again, my mama lead praise and worship.
I was here for that. How busy she be, how she need to rest, you need to call.
Bro, are you upset that she's doing so much for God?
I was here.
What is going on? I'm talking about the whole conversation. She sounded pissed. They got your mama out here.
She just had to. She just had to do the kids.
The men's choir.
Then she had to turn around and do the children's.
She had to turn around and do the children's choir. I said, wait.
Hey, she ended it with, baby, you need to call her and tell her to slow down and rest.
What am I supposed to do?
She turned around, she asked Chris, she said, baby, you be running like that? Baby, you be running like that too?
I said, yes. Yes, I do. Whether I'm listen, this is just for our podcast audience. If you're listening live, whether I'm busy or not, I tell people I'm busy.
I'm literally crying, bro. I got tears in my eyes. Somebody need to come in this, cause we gonna go.
My grandmother will call me at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I will tell her, I'm at a shoot right now. Yes, I'll call you back later, and won't call her until 3-4 days later.
I be trying.
Is that a problem,
bro? I be trying to understand what our grandmothers think we be doing,
bro. Listen to me, bro. She would call, bro. Just today, she called me and said, "Hey, what you doing?" I said, I'm just chilling, watching TV right now." She's watching TV. That's not like you. I said, huh?
What does that mean? Not like me?
What am I supposed to be doing right now? What was it there to do?
Bro.
Oh, man. Shout out to grandmother. Matter of fact, again, it's Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day, man. Shout out to all the mothers, grandmothers, mothers, godmoms. My godmom, shout out to my godmom, man.
No,
she is hilarious.
Not raining over here. Bro, y'all are literally not even
30 seconds down the street.
Fuck that. Y'all not even
A
500
mile.
feet away. How the hell is it not raining there and it's still raining here?
Listen, y'all. Shout out all mothers, grandmothers, godmoms, everybody, man.
Shout out to Shakita, man.
Shout out Kimberly Williams. I was upside. I lost my mom in 2020, so
if it weren't for Kimberly, if it weren't for Shakita, there would be no discussions and conversation.
no. So shout out Big Kim, shout out Big Kiki.
Also, if it weren't for Chana fucking Lakes.
Chana Lakes Middle School. Drip. I had some. I'm about to show you. I had some come up on my Facebook page that was 14 years old from me and somebody that we went to middle school with, and it just reminded me that we really have known each other for 15 plus years, bro.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, because this was look at that, 14 years ago.
Oh my God, I know exactly who that is. That's Majani.
No, that's Nadeja.
Nadeja.
Mazzani was the best. I had a best friend in middle school, and I used to ride the bus with. Stayed in Carver Shores. He said, "Yeah, that's what." This man need help, bro. The man need help. Hey, did you see?
I'm horrible with names, man. I tell people all the time.
Did you see Kenyon Martin and Nick Young got into it on Gill Arena?
Did I? I watched it,
Bro.
Kenyon was great as fuck, bro. Nick wasn't even like
you couldn't even hear what Nick was saying, if Nick was saying anything at all. Kenyon said, "Oh yeah, all the time, bro. You like a little child."
like Kenyon was snapping.
Little boy, I'm talking to you, little nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Nick.
I'm looking dead at you, little nigga.
I said, bro, Kenyon.
But shout out to Nick Young, though. Nick Young held his own. Nick Young said, I'm going to keep talking. Now I ain't going to shut up. Now I got something to say the whole day. Yeah.
Nah, but he still look like a little bitch.
No.
That's just my opinion.
How?
That's in my opinion.
What he was supposed to do, Drill?
You supposed to get up.
They got sponsors.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a damn about no sponsor, about none of that. If me and you get into it, I don't care how close we is. I'm gonna go like this. So what's up?
Oh my God. Well, that's it. Well, there you go, guys. In case you were wondering how we would handle it, you got your answer. 15 plus years of relationship. He squared up with a nigga. Oh, God damn. Nigga drop the mic on me. God.
Bro, so what's up?
On live.
Bro, I watched the full like 3 minutes that it was, and in which that conversation was. Like the whole, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing, bro. That obviously required a. So what's up? That's just my opinion.
But that what's up should have came from Nick.
Exactly.
But Nick wasn't gonna do that, man.
The bitch. Nick Young is a bitch. I hope CapCut, Opus, whatever. I hope they clip this part right here so we can get some engagement. Nick Young, after yesterday, is a bitch, bro.
I mean, Kenyon Martin has always told us he's not a nigga to be fucked with.
I wouldn't care who you are. You're not finna sit here on live YouTube with over
thousands,
with over 5,000 people and tell
watching.
Me, shut the fuck up,
little nigga, little boy. You act like a little boy. You such a child. You a child. You a childish.
There's no way in hell.
I mean, that's something to say to somebody when y'all, in the comfort of, off camera. That's y'all relationship.
No, it's not their relationship.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that was something that y'all did off camera, that's y'all relationship. That's one thing. But to go and take that to like a live audience to where you just like, you little boy me.
Bro, they literally cut.
Yeah, they cut
the
it
show short.
Yeah, early.
All right, that tell you how much
bro,
ain't nothing to be played with.
Bro, they got in Josiah's ear and said, "Go ahead and cut this, man. Go ahead and wrap it."
Josiah
the one that ended the show. Josiah's the one that was like,
he's not. No, he's no.
That's what I saw.
No. Whatever you saw was incorrect. Because Gil screamed out and said himself, "Hey, yo, hit the button! Hit the button!"
Oh, I saw Josiah be like, "Hey, y'all, this, thank y'all for tuning in." And they faded out.
Bro, Gil screamed, "Hit the button" 10 times. Whoever their producer is in the back, he yelled his name and said, "Hit the button."
Oh, yeah, I saw Josiah in that bit.
No. Whatever clip that was, that might have been TMZ, whatever. I watched it with my own 2 eyes.
No, that's what I saw.
I knew. You didn't see Gil say hit the button?
Nah, shit, I guess not. I guess I ain't hear that.
Shitting me. Bro, Gil literally said, I don't know what the man's name is, Conrad or Mother, I'll talk to you later. I'm live right now. That man said hit the button.
Yes, yeah.
He said like 2 or 3 times, and they hit the button. I swear to God, bro. Because Kenyon was really about to like swing on it. Like I don't know what everybody else in the world thought, but Kenyon.
But I knew that because of who Kenyon Martin is.
Kenyon about to swing on it.
Like Kenyon is not to be played with. He done told y'all that. He done said that. He done demonstrated that. I don't know what people expected from that. Like, I really don't know what people thought was going to come from that besides the fact that Kenyon Martin was going to get up and beat Swaggy P, Nick Young, Iggy Azalea's ex-boyfriend. Who the fuck you want him to be?
No.
He's about to get that beat.
Personally, I have all my faith, all my hope, all my money in Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, Kenyon Martin's going to whoop that ass.
Kenyon,
It's going to be over.
Whatever that nigga name is, that's where all my bet was. That's where all my money was. Because all I've ever seen in my life is Kenyon's name.
Mm-hmm.
Kenyon in the headlines.
Headlines are whooping ass.
Whether it was whooping ass, whether it was threatening a teammate, whether it
threatening
was
the coach, threatening the ref.
You ain't got nothing on me. Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, with 100%, he was gonna take that one.
If ain't nobody else scared of him, I'm scared of him.
Shit, I mean, apparently Swaggy P is too.
Yeah, cause he just sat there talking. I'ma keep talking.
You ain't gonna shut me up now,
bro. Again, if that was me, I'd have been like this. So what's up? Huh? So what you gonna do?
Can't, but see, ain't Kenyon the one that would have stole off on Swaggy.
So you talking all of this?
Kenyon would have stole off on Swaggy.
Alright. Just make sure I ain't tripping.
Discussions and conversations live Monday and Friday. Follow, share, like, subscribe. Y'all know where we at. Y'all know how we doing it. We bringing weekly laughs, life stories, trending news. We doing it all. Telling you what we would have did if we was in a situation.
I told her I'm live, my mama. I told her I'm live. She said, I know. So I think she wanted to be a part of the show. I can't do that one because you'll expose me.
This nigga says you'll expose me is insane. Expose you?
I don't know what I've said in the last hour and 37 minutes. I don't know what I have said.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, man. 3 cups in for the both of us. Honestly, that was 4 for us?
Us? Man, I've been drinking since. Been drinking.
We've been together all day.
I drank this morning. Yeah.
This morning when? I was with you this morning.
About 12:30, 1 o'clock.
We were together.
Bro.
We were together at 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Right.
We were together before then. I got here like 11. 10 probably early in 11.
I promise you, before you came here, Christopher Henson had a drink.
Ma.
And Will put me on. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not happening.
Nigga said, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm be honest. I don't know what I've said, so
I can't.
Whatever she's about to expose, I don't know what I've lied about here currently, right now.
I can't think of too many things that we've said that might have been a lie.
Whatever it is I may be lying about right now.
I don't think we've lied about anything, though. I mean, just thinking about just what, no. I mean, we shouted out our mothers, showed them love. You told a story about her calling you a CME?
No, for real. I don't understand why she called me a CME. I'm literally at church every Sunday. Whether I'm there the whole service or not, I'm there every Sunday. And that's what she highlighted. Let me add that. She highlighted that part. You only there to get a check. I said, whoa! What do you mean?
Yeah. How did that make you feel?
Personally, I feel attacked. I want to say I feel. At the moment, I felt.
Is
attacked.
it true though?
Is it true?
What other reason are you there?
I felt attacked.
What other reason are you there?
What other reason am I there? At church?
Yeah.
To receive the presence of the Lord.
But you just said yourself that even when you leave early, you leave early.
But I leave early because I don't feel the presence of the Lord.
So why not go to another church?
I do.
What other church?
It's too many questions.
No, these are all questions that line up together. They're one after the other. They all tie in together.
But I've been okay. So I went to that one church.
Alive?
Yup. I've been to 4 different churches in the last 3 months.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, then. There you go. What I got to lie about, Craig? Ain't that what they say on Friday?
Yeah, I mean, shout out Friday. They got a new one coming. The last one coming. The new last installment coming.
On Friday?
Yeah.
When that been coming out?
I don't know. It just got approved a few weeks ago.
What year is it right now?
2025.
That been coming out to about 2027, 2028.
Nah, we should see it 26. Cleveland up 51-38, second quarter, 4:42. Whatever me and Chris looked at live, because Evan Mobley and Darius Garland are both on the court right now playing.
Darius Garland only got 5 points.
Evan Mobley got 10. Tyrese Halliburton only still got 2. But again, we all know this.
Donovan Mitchell hooping though, he got 13, and Strus got 11.
Yeah, Max Strus was a good pickup for them. He got good playoff experience. He brings some good playoff experience to Cleveland, because when he was with Miami, he stepped up.
Did he?
Yeah, he stepped up hell of many times. I mean, hell, I would compare him to like what Ray Allen was for us when he won us the championship. Like Max Strus came through in the clutch during the Boston series. I mean, hell, that's the only reason we made it to the finals is with him and Jimmy. I fought with Max Strus in Cleveland. Right now, 11 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds.
Listen, people, we're here for discussions and conversations, man. It's been a great episode.
Episode 8.
We done been here for almost 2 hours, bro.
And we said that we've been here hour and 43 minutes, Drip.
Hour 42 and 55, 56.
Well, I'm looking here. 143.
That's how much we know we behind.
Oh.
So
So
hold on, wait.
06.
We just turned 140.
24. So it's only like 30 seconds?
Bet.
It's like 30 seconds delay. Not even much as we
Now
thought
we
it was.
know.
Yeah.
I thought it was about a minute.
I
minute
did.
and a half.
I did too, G shit, no lie.
And my mom been texting me this whole time. That's crazy.
That's wild.
30 seconds. Listen, y'all.
Like 10. Jesus. Listen, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all.
To discussions and conversations. Mother, I love you. Happy
I
Mother's
love you,
Day.
Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. I'm coming to church on Sunday with my hat on, so tell the deacons be ready. This has been discussions and conversations. Dre on the left, I'm on the right. Dre on the right, I'm on the left. Weekly laughs, life stories, trending news, candid interviews. We are here. We thank y'all for tuning in. Bro, we done got some views tonight, man.
Yeah.
We thank y'all for tuning in to what we've talked about tonight, whether it was
WWE, NBA,
that's it. That's all we talk about.
our life, our grandmothers.
That was a lot there.
Yeah, we joked a lot.
Oh, our grandmothers. That was a lot there.
Them damn grandmas.
Oh, boy. But no, for real, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. We thank y'all for being a part of the discussion a part of the conversation. If you like the discussion, the conversation from tonight, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you're commenting. If you haven't commented, subscribed already,
You need to subscribe.
you gotta subscribe. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers by August 31st.
And we
That's
can
not what I said before.
we can only do that with the help of them.
That's not what I said before.
What did you say before?
Don't remember what I said before,
But it wasn't that.
right there.
It ain't it. If you're a subscriber, let us know. Comment it down below that you're a subscriber. You'll be entered into a free raffle. That raffle will include us doing a photo shoot and or a video shoot for you. Because we're discussing these conversations, but we're also
Focus First Media.
Focus First Media. So again, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for all that good stuff. Make sure you share it at DK Podcast _. That's D as in Darian, K as in Columbus, K as in kangaroo, P as in petroleum,
O as in
Oxford, D as in Dalmatian, C
as in
Castaway K,
A
as in always gonna be there. That's God.
S
As in stupidly amazing.
T as
T
in time
as in
to subscribe.
hey, and underscore as in underscore.
Underscore subscribe.
We got to go, y'all. God has been good to us. If God has been good to you, like, comment, subscribe. Like,
comment, subscribe, share. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
DK Podcast. We're coming to you Monday at 6, Friday at
Monday at 7.
Monday at 7.
Yeah, Monday at 7.
That's a new time to me. I never knew that before. Monday at 7.
Yeah, I just found out.
Friday
Yeah.
at 7. We're here. We're
Yeah.
live each and
Every
flipping week. We here, y'all. God loves y'all. We love y'all.